Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Please, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, like, and comment. And please always come back to watch my videos. I really do appreciate your big support to this platform. And in today's video, we're going to have very interesting discussion. There are things that will never stop really amusing me in the streets of YouTube. These negative reactors are really comedians. They're really comedians. First of all, I would really want to bring the story of this young man called Mugesi. Mugesi is really suffering in pain. And instead of somebody supporting the person who is really sick, very sick, almost, reaching a point of losing almost his life, people are very busy supporting an individual who probably gave money to the police to take him to jail so that he can get some money to bail himself in building the castle, the G castle. Please, thank you so much for always turning up to watch my videos. I really do appreciate your big support to this platform. Please, if you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe and, let's join the family and we move together. Now, let's start this video directly as it comes direct, to your screens. There are a lot of things that have really shocked a lot of people outside there. The fisherman has come out very strongly. Is moving, is not limping, is not doing what? But according to the information we have been getting is that he was beaten. But it looks like the man was not beaten. But the issue of arrest, he was arrested. No, he was arrested. So now there is something that we are not getting in this issue of arrest. Is it now the new way of scamming subscribers and viewers? That somebody can connive with the police, give the police some little money, so that he can be arrested, taken to police, people collect some money for him, then the guy comes out, because there is a way all these things is becoming so tricky. It is becoming so tricky. Yes, because there are people who are saying the man was really arrested. They saw him. But what has happened between all this? It looks like it is a scam. It's a scam. It looks like it is a serious scam, to get money now from subscribers. I can assure you it is now going to reach a time where negative reactors are going to look for all possible ways to be arrested. Then they'll label a very huge amount of money so that people can contribute for them to come out. Then by the time you realize the man is continuing, is building this, is buying this, is buying this, is buying this. But since those subscribers, there is a way they look like as if they're stupid, let them keep on scamming them. Yes. Me, I've liked the way how things are going. Let them keep on scamming them until the day their brain will, is going to open. Because people who are dying with the negativity, we always try telling them that, no, this is the right way. They are like this. I can assure you, there are people who think these villagers are stupid. They are not stupid, by the way. They are not stupid. They know what they are doing. They know what they are doing. It is true the man was arrested. But it seems like the man probably paid the police to arrest him so that these villagers are, what is this? What is this? So there is something so fishy in this arrest. There was something very fishy in this arrest, very fishy. The youth in this village will start arresting themselves. You wait. The youth in this village, they are going to start arresting themselves. Yeah? Hey, so and so have been arrested. Hey, you contribute. And you will see them flocking there to contribute. You know, I always keep on saying there are people who don't have use for their money. You see, there are really people who don't have use for their money. They will scam them until their pocket will drain. The way you see this village, these YouTubers, these negative people. You see, at some point, the travel commando made it very, very clear. You know, that you need to be very, very careful with some groups of people. Now, these are the real scammers. The real scammers. You know? The real scammers. I'm even starting to suspect that probably this man did not even sleep there. He was sleeping in a lodge somewhere. You know? The man has energy. The man is jumping up and down, jumping up and down. Let me tell you. On my side, I have a feeling this is a new way of scamming their subscribers. A new way. Because the man was arrested. From nowhere, the man is out. He's jubilating. You know? It's like the man had gone for a visit, then he's back. There is something really very, very fishy with this type of arrest. Very, very fishy. The youth in this village, they are going to start paying police to arrest them. Then somebody makes a video, he was arrested. You reach that, there is nothing. Eh? People contribute. Let me tell you. You see, there are people who think that this village youth, however much probably they have not gone to higher level of education, but they're very sharp. Very, very sharp. Very, very sharp. One of them came out free hash. You know, free the fisherman, hash, free the fisherman. He never even reached the police station. He never even reached the police station. But he was calling upon people to donate on his platform or to send for him money so that he can go and bail. He never even reached the police station, according to the information we are getting. You know, he never reached there. So people have now got chances of getting money. You know, in a very easy way. You just need to come out and say, I was arrested. You know, I was arrested. When you're at home eating. I saw that they wanted to organize for him GoFundMe to bail him out. If you think these villagers are stupid, they are the one who, these people are the one who are stupid. Those subscribers, they are very stupid. They are very stupid. You see, they were these villagers are sharp. They are very, very sharp. And in that short period of time, they have got money. They have got I saw somebody that I have 800 US dollars ready. I sent to who? Somebody who, you know, you can imagine. The person who said, you sent to my number. He commented on another platform, not even his platform. Not even in his platform. He commented on another person's platform that you sent to money. And this too, and this too is a thief. Yeah? He commented on another person's platform. You know, one of those subscribers said, I have 800 US dollars. Which number can I send to? It was for him, it was very fast. Send to mine. I like where things are going. Yeah. You know, those who are sharp, they made money. Those who were sharp, within that short time, they made money. But those who were not sharp, you need to be very, very careful. Those boys are sharp. Those boys are sharp. They are very, very sharp. They were able to make some little money. Just that short period of time, they were able to make. You send the money, we need to rescue him. We need to rescue him. The G. People rush. They send their money. They send their money. I can assure you, they will continue eating their money. They will continue eating their money. Let them eat their money because they don't understand. You send the money. Send the money. You know, we want 100,000 Kenya shillings. Around 1,000 US dollars. You send. You send. You know, I ask myself, what type of bail is this? 1,000 US dollars. What type of bail? And you see, they are now labeling that the police are corrupt for asking that amount of money. But these individuals wanted just to eat the money. They wanted to eat the money. You send. Everybody is asking. You send to me. You send. Somebody went live. And a whole live stream was only hashtag, send. You know, we need to rescue him. Send the money. Send the money. These boys. They got the money. Those are so sharp. They have got the money. That one I'm assuring you. They got the money. No? They got the money. You see, also, we have a very, very big problem here in Africa. Some of our laws are just there for the sake of being laws. When you have your money, you will come out. Because everybody is looking for money. Everybody is looking for money. People don't think of the law. The law will grab you when you don't have it. But when you have your money, they can eat from you who have taken that person to court. They eat also from this other side. So you want to rescue, this one also bring. Like that. So they keep on eating. I can assure you, that policeman whom they had beaten might even end up benefiting nothing. I'm assuring you. He might end up benefiting nothing. You know? Because it seems like when they were arresting the fisherman, the policeman whom they had beaten was not even there. Was not there. You know? He was not there. So these are those who succeeded in arresting the fisherman. They just ask for something that you give us. No, we want the money. You don't give us. You stay. We want the money. You give us. No, you give us. Because according to the story we are getting, that the policeman who that was beaten was not there. You know? So how comes from nowhere the man is free? You know? Let me assure you, everybody wants to eat at this point. Everybody. YouTubers want to eat, they're asking. Also, in the section of the police, they also want to eat. You know, everybody's a win-win situation. Everybody wants to eat. So here it's all about, do you have something? Do you have, do you have something? Do you, you know? If you don't have the money, you will sleep. You will spend. You can even spend years if you don't have the money. You will sleep there. But when you have the money, money is power. Here, money is power. Money is everything. If you can bribe your way through, you bribe, you come out. If you can do whatever things you can do it and you come out. So long as that is why you see those individuals who are supporting these negative guys, they are very, very confident. Very, very confident. They know that, it is money. Okay, let's give the money, And it seems like a lot of them have some good amount of money. Because somebody, so someone like me, I have $2,000 US. Can I send? Can I send? I was like, oh, okay. You send. Make the boys rich. Make the boys grow and they construct houses. There are people who are right now, they're too blindfolded. They're blindfolded. They don't care. So long as they want to see the man is out, they'll pull an amount of money. Because they're trying to make it look like it is now the fight between this side of the positive and the side of the negative. It is now a fight. You take ours inside, we are going to come and pull him out. That is actually what they are doing. Put him inside, we are coming and we are going to pull him out. So they don't care. They don't care. So if their people can do whatever things they want to do, they will do everything possible to ensure they pull him out. So it is now like a fight. No, they're trying to shame us. We are going to come. We are going to pull him out. And, and life continues. And it's a reason why these young boys have really become so big-headed that they don't care actually at the moment. They don't care. They will continue doing whatever things they're doing because they know whether you take them there, whether you do what, they will come out. They will pay themselves, and they will come out. So money has caused a real nuisance in this community. Money, and there are people outside there who are willing to do everything. Everything. If it is them, looking for lawyers, maybe they will put the money. So it is not making these boys to have the fear. I have seen the fake village leader coming out and saying, actually, we have the best supporters. When they want to take all of us inside, they will bail us out. You can imagine that type of reason. So at the back of his mind, you think, even if it's to do anything that he can do, these individuals, they will come out and they will bail them out. So they don't care. They don't care. They are reaching a point of no return. Of no return. But I want to make it very, very clear that there are times you might be safe, and there are times that probably it will be too late to save a person. And whatever things they are doing, time is going to reach when one of them is going to get the worst of his life. This is opportunity they are using, and they have been in position to manipulate the audience, to believe that whatever things they're doing in this village, they're right. They're right. You know? They're right about it. That is how they are now able to manipulate their audience. You know? And their audience are willing to do whatever things they want to do to ensure that these individuals are not put in jail. I saw one of them that from, is it UK, that is calling, is looking for all the numbers, you know, for the police stations in Kenya, that he wants to call them and overdo what? You know, there are people who still think they can control our people, our authority here in Africa. You know, there are people who still have that belief, you know, to influence. So there are people outside there who still have a feeling that they can manipulate us here because they have their own money. They can manipulate us people, you know, people in authority here in Africa with the money they have. Yeah, you can imagine somebody that wants to call from UK to threaten police in Kenya. Can you imagine? That he wants to investigate them. The man who is in UK, that he wants to investigate the police here in Kenya. That madness I've never seen. You know? That, you know, they are corrupt. They are doing what? They are milking money, whatever. You know, such people, they need, when they reach here that they are to investigate, you first put them inside. Put them inside and give him something so that he will learn from there. You know, there are people who are really still fooling us Africans. You know, they are really, you know, there are people who are still fooling us. You can imagine somebody who is sitting there in UK that he wants to investigate our police here in Africa. When I look at that guy, you know, I was like, is this man okay in his head? No? I mean, there are no authority here. What are you giving us? What are you giving our government? You know? Stop fooling people here. Stop it. You know? You know, there are things we can allow, but there are things that we cannot allow you to come and you try to want to manipulate our people, you know, here. You know, you know, that guy needed to be, I don't know even to do for him what. You know, there are people who are very, very arrogant. Very, very arrogant. Very, very arrogant. So, what am I trying to say in this video today? Do not be fooled. Do not be fooled. I really like the positive reactors. You know? You cannot see them engaging themselves in this funny kind of, you know, funny behaviors. You cannot see. I have not seen any positive reactor who is behaving like the way these individuals are behaving. You know? They're spreading only, you know, actually they're spoiling the names of Africans, but they don't know about that. You cannot be fighting yourself, you are fighting your fellow village mate. You are fighting your colleague, you are fighting everybody. You know? How can you live such a life? How? And you think you'll succeed? Have you ever seen people who can build houses and they don't sleep in them? You complete building and you don't sleep. So please, this type of behavior should stop. This manipulation of people should stop. But you see, it is very hard even to protect these individuals who are supporting them. It's very hard. Because at the back of their mind, now they have a very, very strong attachment that actually what those individuals have been doing is 100% correct. And nobody will come out and tell them that, no, those individuals are manipulating you. They are using you to get your hard, money that you have worked so hard to earn. At the back of their mind, for them, they have a feeling that, no, it is right to support this cause. Let them continue supporting until the day their brains will open. Let them continue. Me, I wish them the best. Continue supporting them. Continue. For me, what I want to see, let the villagers keep on building houses. Let them build. Let them build. Yeah? Because people who are there, build. Deceive them, build. Keep on building houses. Develop yourself. Because they are stupid. Keep on deceiving them. Go bribe the police, lock yourself there, tell them to contribute. Let them contribute, get the money, build your houses and let them get over. Because they don't learn. The tribal commando made it clear several times that these villagers are smart. Don't think they are not smart. They know exactly what they are doing. Don't be surprised. This coming week, another one is going to police. I was arrested. I saw how this curled woman was very busy asking for people that you donate, support him. You support, he was beaten badly, support, he cannot even walk. I saw the fisherman is walking. He cannot walk, he was beaten so badly. I saw Carol. And she was even claiming that she talked to the fisherman. That she's badly off. Send the money. People sent. Where things are heading to. But the truth is the man was arrested. That one is true. According to the sources that we got, he was arrested. But the beating, the one the Carrot was saying, all of us saw. So the man is jumping. He needs to go for medication. Please, let us be careful. Me, I like my people. I like my people. I like my audience. You can never see any positive reactor behaving in the way these individuals are behaving. Because we have a feeling there is no need to manipulate our people. If somebody is to support, let the person support heartily, with the, willingly. That no, today let me just give David something. Those are the kind of support. But where somebody wants to put, pay police so that he can be arrested, taken there, then people donate the following day is out. Those type of behaviors, that type of scamming is not good at all. It's not good. So probably this now the new way of scamming subscribers. A new way. So we are still waiting to see what is going to happen next. Because if they release you and you have a case to answer, then you will have to keep on going and, maybe going to court and the rest. We are still going to keep on now watching. Will it continue happening? Or that this is the end of the story? If this is the end of the story, just know it was a very organized scam. Very, very organized scam. I can assure you. It's a new way of scamming subscribers. They are subscribers. And since they don't have brains to think, to see their eyes, let them keep on scamming them, and yes. Because you see, you cannot be in position to know how much money was collected. Even so, they want 100,000 Kenya shillings. So and so have sent, so and so have sent, so and so have sent, so and so have sent. By the time you realize, the man have collected like 5,000 US dollars. That is good money. You know, good money just in hours. That is good money. Good money. Then he will just come out and say, thank you so much for contributing. And, you know, I'm here and I want to thank all of you who have contributed to this cause. And I'm very, very happy that I'm now out. And I'm, you know, with good energy. Thank you so much for your big support. Hey, the man, he has already got his money. 5,000 US dollars in minutes or hours. Please stay positive, because we shall try our best to ensure that this kind of things does not cross to our section. And I know our people, our audience are very, very principled people. We know that. Very, very principled people. And we really like and we love the way you always keep on supporting us. And we appreciate that. You know, big up to you. And thank you so much for always turning up to watch my videos. I really do appreciate your big support to this platform. I can assure you we are going to come always, and we shall give you the right information at the right time. Thank you so much, my good people, for always supporting this platform. And if you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe. These are some of the best channels that you really need to subscribe to. You know, thank you so much, my good people. And I would really want to take also this opportunity to welcome our new subscribers. That thank you so much. Thank you, and thank you a million times. May God bless you. Let's meet again on our next video. Today we are going to have 2 videos. Let's meet, and thank you so much. Have a wonderful, and by the way, happy Easter in advance. But I wanted to say that, you know, in our coming video, but happy Easter in advance, and let's meet again in our next video. God bless all of you. Thank you so much.